Hey everyone, welcome back with Bean O'Mac, where today we're going to continue our playthrough of Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. This is of course a playthrough for Licensed Thursdays. Every single Thursdays we're going to play a licensed property game. So this could range from Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network to adult cartoons such as Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy. You guys get the idea, you know the drill. But right now we are playing the viewer voted Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. Now, of course, this is level 5, or I guess we could call it World 5. And now we're in the big city. Now, this is the final area in the actual movie to which the gang have to explore. This one is definitely, in my opinion, one of the more different in comparison to the movies. Which, you know, they're all very different compared to what actually happens in the movie, but this one is it's very interesting. I'll just say that. So we're starting here on a skateboard section. You'll notice there are a lot of very unique sections in this game. You can actually see me fail this a few times because these the skateboard physics are kind of pretty off. It's very touchy. I don't have an actual analog control stick for whatever reason. They don't allow that in this game, and this was 2001. But, yeah, it's very precise, and as you can see, I'm getting my butt whooped. When you bounce against the wall, it pretty much wants to put you back in that hole. So, it's not easy. And I'm pressing the X button, I'm trying to jump, but he's just not jumping. But it is nice that, I can have the same area now, finally, the checkpoint. And he's just not jumping. This is getting ridiculous. Come on, come on! I didn't get it. Oh, God. I'm gonna go for it every time. Why is he not jumping? This is getting ridiculous. Come on, come on. If I can make it, I don't care. What? Okay. I nearly pooped my pants on that one, folks. I'm not gonna lie. This is getting goofy. Okay, I managed to make it through there. Come on, come on. Let's keep up the momentum. How are cars supposed to even drive on this street with all these holes? And I mean, this is what an AI image generator would generate as a street. This is getting goofy. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one again, pal. It's not even a life this time to get. Are we almost done? Oh, that's alright. I guess it would be impossible to go uphill with it, so fair enough. Yeah, the movie, I mean, I don't want to spoil things, but I mean, it is like well over 20-year-old movie, but yeah. It's where they explore the city, they go to the malt shop, you know, and they go to a baseball park, and that's kind of what always sticks out to me. It's just the locations. The carnival, of course. And we don't really get any of that in this game, unfortunately. So, but we get pretty much a lot of upper interpretation things, and it makes sense in a lot of other levels, but, you know, like, obviously the prehistoric level is going to have a lot of dinosaurs, and the Arctic level has the seals and whatnot, but I don't know. I mean, just now we have, like, just random skateboarding kids telling me to get out of the way. It just is interesting. Interesting concept, I'll give them that. And it's also nice we get to see him just kind of spawn out of nowhere half the time. Jeez. This is what happens when Tony Hawk is a mainstream icon. Can't really even see what the graffiti says there. Oh, Phantom Virus. I'm a moron. And it makes sense too.
Shaggy. It's super hot and it can burn you.
Like you don't have to say that twice, man. Ouch!
Really, Daphne, I had no idea that the steam could hurt me. Boy, I don't know what city this is, but it is a mess. Probably San Francisco. Actually, is it San Francisco? The people, like, where homeless people are in the streets and people are literally just pooping in the streets, and I think it is. There's a lot of just like the big cities are kind of the ones that are unfortunately having a lot of issues here. Is there a point to being on these? I don't really understand. I mean, I can't imagine. There's got to be something over here. Oh well. See, there's the. I knew it. Whatever. Now, for enemies, we have. Well, I was laughing at him, but these breakdancers are actually dodging all my techniques. It makes me wonder, like, of course I went the wrong way, but it makes, it makes me actually wonder, like, if this part of the, like, level was just designed by, like, programmers that were just fed up with the youth of today, like, oh, I remember, I'm so tired of these damn break dancers, and, you know, they're the real enemies here, so we're gonna have them fight each other. Skateboarding kids always going on the sidewalks, and you know, that kind of deal. Makes me wonder, like, why are these guys, I get it, it's just a game, and even the game presents it as just being a game, but why are these guys just breakdancing in this clearly dangerous area? What is wrong with the youth of today, folks? What? And who keeps throwing things from their apartment buildings? Huh, that's kind of cool. I disappeared. Interesting. But that was level 1 of the big city, folks. But I hope you didn't like this city landscape, because now we are going inside the, I think it's the office building. What office building? I have no idea. They kind of just did whatever they wanted this level, if we're being honest. But you are about to see, if I get caught, a very interesting Easter egg here for the game.
Shaggy. You don't want to be detected.
But yeah, I mean, it's not a bad level, but it's just very confusing as to why they put a lot of what they did in these areas. Like, why the skaters, why the breakdancers, why is it not, you know, more pivotal locations to the actual movie? It's just kind of, it's a lot of whys here. I want that pie, but I don't want anybody to see me grab it.
Those red rays are triggers, Shaggy. If you touch them, everyone will know that you're here. Either jump over them or crawl under them, but stay out of their way.
It's limbo time!
Jeez Louise, what kind of an this is what I'm saying, like, what kind of an office building is this to where they just have all this high-tech security? And I haven't seen a single office, I'll tell you that much. It looks like something straight out of, like, Resident Evil or something, a laser room.
It's all about jumping and ducking here, Shaggy. The conveyor belt will move you forward. It's up to you to stay on your feet.
Not a problem, Fred. I'm one limber guy.
Ridiculous here. It's like, wouldn't it make more sense if they said this was a factory instead of an office building? I don't know. Like, why is there conveyor? I gotta stop asking questions, because clearly none of this makes sense. Hmm? What? How did I not have enough momentum when I was on the conveyor belt that was pushing me forward to make that jump? And it was, of course, it was right before the checkpoint, so yeah. Very clever game, bravo. Round of applause. You got me. Once again, the depth perception. I like this game, but geez Louise, does it have its issues, I'll be honest with you folks. A lot of issues that I actually didn't remember. I remember having a lot of fun with it as a kid, and it's still really fun. I think I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than when I was younger, because now I can actually, you know, make jumps and am better equipped to deal with these issues than I was when I was... I'm sorry? Can somebody just please explain to me how I managed to get hit when I was 5 feet in front of those damn lasers? Right, now we got this phantom moron. What is he even shooting at me? Is it just bolts of electricity, or... Okay, I don't have the best depth perception, but I don't know. This is getting a little goofy here, folks. This is getting a little goofy. Alright, jeez. least they give us plenty of sandwiches. I don't think I've actually died in this playthrough due to not having enough health. Oh, except for that freaking Arctic battle with the cyber chase. Cyber chase. I keep calling the Phantom Virus the cyber chase, and I hate when people do that. Like when people call the Fairly Odd Parents Timmy Turner or stuff like that, and I hate it when people do that, but I am guilty of doing it myself. I've become exactly what I hate the most. Yeah, there was no way I was getting past that. I completely forgot about these. I knew it was gonna happen, but when that happens, these security guards who are pretty much this guy from the movie, the security guard from the movie, which is a nice little reference and Easter egg. I feel like that guy kind of didn't really get what he deserved. He kind of really perfectly embodied those security guards to take their job a little too seriously. Like, I'm all for keeping the peace and keeping children at bay, but I don't know, I think there's sometimes where people they're like, oh, I'm the law here, and you're gonna do what I say even if it doesn't make any sense, yada yada, but maybe that's just my rebellious, you know, side still here. I was a little bit of a... but I was definitely rebellious. But I was kind of like that stupid rebellious you see they make fun of on TV. You know, with the TP and I love how that guy, like, he's just running in place because the game hasn't actually called for him to run up to me. But yeah, did anybody else see an office in there? I'm just curious. Is it just me? Because I don't know. I didn't see an office building. I seen a lot of conveyor belts. I seen a lot of security cameras. I seen a lot of security guards. But I didn't see a single gosh dang office. Not even a chair or a desk. But far be it from me to, you know, tell the game developers what they were doing. You know, my bad. But this boss is actually a very fun reference. Now we have, I believe his name was Charlie. Charlie the robot from the original series. So, I mean, once again, it's kind of an odd choice. Like, I feel like they seen, okay, the city is a big part of the game. Or, I mean, the big part of the movie, but they didn't want to spoil anything. So they just kind of made whatever they wanted up. So, very unique levels here, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, definitely the most disjointed levels in my opinion. This is definitely a little tricky because you only get like literally a second. I mean, you can see it on screen. You only get like 3 seconds, if that, to not only dodge the robot, but I mean to dodge the bombs, but to also actually hit them with the pies, and it's very specific. But I'm also messing up too, so take what I have to say with a grain of salt. Come on, baby, we can hit him. We can hit him. Ah, we got him. All right. He just needs to be in the right spot. And also, this debunks my earlier theory where if you run out of pies, you'll automatically lose. Because, obviously, as you're seeing, I ran out of pies and they gave me some more, so we're good. So I can waste as many pies as I want on boss fights. That's all, folks, for this week. Make sure to stay tuned for next week's episode of License Thursday. And if interested, see what else I play, as I play Monday through Friday every single week, with each day having a different theme. If enjoyed, please like and subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of the daily content and posts. Licensed game playthroughs every single Thursday, so make sure to check out next week's video as well. Above all else, please remember to have a nice day.